Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the #2 ranked UFC bantamweight contender in the world, the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain, the Master.
Okay, gentlemen, you both understand the rules you fight under. You listen to me at all times, keep yourself protected. When I tell you to stop, you stop. If you want to... God bless.
Wow. They want to fight.
Yeah. Mark Otter couldn't even finish if you want to touch gloves. Sean O'Malley's first UFC championship opportunity has arrived. The Bostonians will be behind him tonight against the New Yorker, the champ Aljamain Sterling. Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Timex, the only watch tough enough for Sean O'Malley. O'Malley's in the green, Sterling in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
I thought O'Malley looked nervous on the wall, but once he got into the octagon, he looked sure. I take it back. Maybe it's about just seeing that guy in front of you. They stared each other down the whole time. They met at the center of the octagon before the introductions even started. I cannot wait for this one.
O'Malley looks physically strong. Hard to look that way against Sterling, but he has certainly added muscle mass over the years.
Aljamain on the pressure right away, trying to make Sean throw something so he could level change. Sean's a master at throwing feints. Aljo's trying to set a trap here, push him towards the side of the octagon so that he can shoot.
O'Malley attacks the body there.
O'Malley feints at you to try to draw out reactions. And when you give him the reactions he's expecting, then he starts to mix up his strikes.
He has that wicked front kick to the body that he will utilize as well, especially because Aljamain tends to stand square. Oh my God.
That's bad.
That's Boston.
That's Boston.
They love cheering against someone as much as they like cheering for somebody.
I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving. It'll be on Sterling to try to trap him so that he can get to him. O'Malley's doing a really good job, though, keeping his back to the center of the octagon.
Couple reactions from Sterling on the feints of O'Malley here in the early going. Good defensive movement by O'Malley to avoid that leg strike of Sterling, and now O'Malley effectively to the body.
Yeah, there's that front kick we were talking about. He'll utilize that a lot. Good inside low kick by the champ. And again. And again.
Aljo's doing a good job of kicking inside the leg when O'Malley goes southpaw.
Nice inside leg kick for Sterling.
Yeah, over and over.
Those.
Over and over he's going there when O'Malley changes his stance. O'Malley's drawing some big reactions out of Sterling when he feints at him. Aljo's got to be very careful.
Well, Aljo's seeding that speed now. Sean is so accurate. And he looks very composed here in his first championship title fight. Not making any real mistakes.
Yep, very efficient.
And this is Sean O'Malley's first 5-round fight. It'll be interesting to see if this thing gets him to the championship rounds. But at this pace, it's not like they're putting that much out there right now.
But here we are, 50 seconds to go. Try scoring this.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, what do you see?
Right.
It's been the front kick of O'Malley and the leg kicks to Aljamain Sterling.
I mean, this is as close to an even round as you're ever going to see.
8 leg kicks for Sterling. He has yet to land a head strike in this opening round.
There's a shot.
First takedown attempt of sorts comes late in the round for Sterling.
O'Malley's doing a good job defending. This was Aljamain trying to get close and do this. Land some shots in the clinch.
But in a very close round, this could take it.
Yep, absolutely. But look at the numbers now all of a sudden.
Yes.
All those shots have been close. It was literally 8-6.
Yep.
And now 21-6 Sterling.
Let's just follow our breath. Bring yourself right here on that stool. Right here on the stool. Just breathe. That's beautiful, Shug. That's beautiful. Hey, that is exactly what we want. You don't have to overcommit on anything, okay? He's got to get close to you. You're going to be able to counter him when he gets close to you. Hey, keep little face with the legs. He's
looking good.
Keep attacking those legs out. Just close round. What do you think?
Well, yeah, close round.
Stay on
I think he won it at the end. I don't know.
Close round.
Bring the hip to the mat. Okay.
All right, now just come on. You get comfortable, man.
Keep the pressure on.
Let's go. Come on.
All right, both corners largely like the work out of their guys in round one. Here we go, round two.
Just a very close round and hard to score.
I would imagine Aljo won it at the end.
Yes, at the end with the clinch strikes. But he asked his corner, and they said they thought he won it at the end of the round, but very close.
Don't do that. Don't do that, please.
What did he do?
Ready.
Mark Goddard warning Tim Welch for some sort of verbal.
They said he was talking to Aljo. Earlier, a leg attack for Aljamain Sterling here. O'Malley doing a good job of attacking his wrists. We saw Leon Edwards do the same thing against Kamaru Usman. Attack the far wrist, not allowing your opponent to get to a takedown.
Wow, got out of it. Nicely done.
Good jab by Sterling, but perhaps that shot late in round one was to get a feel for what it might be like early round two. Sterling unable.
It's his ability to set guys up. Please, when we go through the replay, you'll watch how he gets off the center line and lands that shot. Beautiful by O'Malley.
The Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley. Welcome to superstardom.
Wow.
Wow. And for him to go to the next level, it had to look like that. And it absolutely did. Wow. Just wow.
I want to see it again.
Aljamain Sterling had won 9 consecutive fights. He had run roughshod through the bantamweight division. It now belongs to Sean O'Malley.
That's crazy.
Let's see it again.
Aljo rushes. Look at that, Joe. I mean, just slides out of the way.
Just drops him. It looked like Aljo was still moving. I was kind of surprised at the stoppage. That right hand was fantastic, though. Look at this. I'd like to see the final finishing sequence. Look at this right hand, though. Look at the timing behind this. Look at this. Picture perfect. And then swarms him with hammer fists. Hit him with some big shots. Boom.
It stiffened Aljo. Aljo tried to roll to a leg lock.
Turned up, but he was still moving.
He was.
I mean, look, it's a great stoppage, but you want to give the champion a chance to recover. But man, what a picture-perfect right hand by Sean O'Malley.
It was perfect.